Hi, gamer.
Hi, chat. I'm normal.
Josh, did you just stay in stream the whole time? I just seen your subscriber. No? Okay. Sorry. You were like the last person to message in the last stream, so I was like, I wouldn't doubt if you just kept the tab open. Voice.
I'm always
Voice.
so normal. They're always saying this. They're always saying she's so normal about katierazzbunny.
I do love Ford saying, hi, pretty boy.
Your dog sprite is very pretty.
Wow. Ford, why does my phone hate? Awesome. I said no. I'm just a Augie. I'm Gordie Brian.
Oh.
And bigots.
I will say, you
Holy
did give me
shit.
access to your Steam library, so now I know what Steam games you own.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Ford wants you
God.
to blow a kissy.
Wow. God, I forgot I needed to like. Okay, give me like 1 second. I need to fiddle with my setting.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot I need to hide like the text thing on Firefox. So give me like a second, or else I won't be able to look at stream. Or else I won't be able to read chat. And that's my fucking
Also,
job.
hi, Banny.
Fanny awesome. My awesome Babbit.
Uh-huh. Banny calling you a gay ass, by the way.
He loves to do this.
He he really does.
Okay, it should be. Gritty, I eat you. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to switch into studio mode so I can make sure that this looks alright. Oh god. Yeah, no, it's a good thing I checked. Just gonna expand that out. That should be good enough, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't lose my stream streak. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna tab us over. Does this look fine? Oh, it's a little scrunched.
Ah, you have to see it.
Curse my big ass signature.
Curses.
I'm trying to see if it's like. Okay. That's lined up good enough. I think that's fine. That'll work. Because I have to redo the crop every single time we stream. Not fit the screen. Center. There we go. Sorry, chat. You got you got to get muffled for this, so you can't have your messages on stream simply because there's just not enough room.
We're putting the pillow over chat.
no, no, chat's just sitting like next to us off screen.
We're
Leh.
trying to Jeff the kill chat.
Heads up. This, like I said, this is an analog horror. This has visuals. This has sounds. Please be if you have anxiety, please do not sit in a dark room. I'm looking at you, Ford.
Warning, there's content.
There's content. I can say it's kind of fucked in here. Also,
Um,
here's a good like this you hate me? I do
so I've
not.
never heard of this, so I'm going in completely blind.
Okay, basic understanding of Arcadia. This is as analog horror gets, and I say that with love. A lot of these episodes are pretty short, but I will put this next bit in the form of a meme. If I had a nickel for every analog horror I watched that had a over 20-minute long video dedicated to a video game made only for this analog horror, I'd have like 2 nickels.
Oh, you'd have a lot more than 2 nickels, my friend.
I'm not counting video game analog horror,
No, 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 I know, I know.
but I'm saying of the ones I watched.
You know Shipwreck 64 is that, right?
Shipwreck 64 is a video game. Person like
No,
it
it was a video game that was made for an analog horror
in the
series.
sake of it being related to actual reality, to our time, it is video game first and foremost.
No, 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 no. I mean, it was made as part of an analog horror series.
Well, I know that, but like most people only know it for the video game.
Yeah, yeah.
The demons
No, I
will
know.
get me,
That's what I was
sis.
saying.
Okay, but yeah, no. What the joke is that it's Arcadia and oh shit, uh,
Oh,
Blue Rabbit, help
like
me.
video game, like video game, like arcade.
The video game is only for 1 episode though.
Oh, Arcadia. So then, like Arcadia, as in like, uh, uh, fuck, like King Arthur shit.
Yeah, the place is called Arcadia.
Yeah, like Arcadia Bay from hit game Life is Strange.
Yeah, you get it. But yeah, I'm gonna shower before this plays. I'll be back. It Ford, we're gonna watch it pretty soon here. Come back. Arcadia like the place in myth. I believe so.
Exactly.
All you need to know about Arcadia is that this is a story about doors. That's
This was
all
a
you need to
story about
understand that
Stanley.
that's all you need to know going into it is that this is a story about doors.
This was a story about doors.
God. Story about a man named Stanley.
I mean, Stanley Parable is kind of a story about doors.
It's a story about buckets. Moving on. Sorry.
Now that song
Bad
stuck.
joke. But yeah. But uh the amount of videos we have here will run us about a bit over an hour and a half.
Farm.
Closer to 2 hours. Yeah, this is what I meant. But like, if I had a nickel for every analog horror series I'd watched that had 1 episode dedicated entirely to a video game that was over 20 minutes long.
That was also farm themed.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
Let's not forget, Walton Files video game episode is also farm themed.
I did forget that. But yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm ready.
ready.
Take us in, boss.
Okay, I accidentally closed OBS. I'm hitting all the wrong tabs. It's alright. Uh,
It's okay, the buns are really small.
ah! One moment! No one's seeing
Sign
this.
in,
No one's seeing this.
sign
I'm
in to,
tapping away.
sign in to confirm you're not a bot.
Miss Katie, I hope that you don't dox me. Like usual.
Okay, and so Gordon's email is gagspectrumcorporate@gmail.com.
It's not. Oh shit, my password.
I
What the
just
fuck?
realized you could literally have just used the Gag Spectrum account for this.
I forgot the password. Ah! What the fuck's my email? Wait, no, I
Gagspectrumcorporate@gmail.com. I
remember.
just
I
called.
remember. I got hacked. I remember I had gotten hacked, so I changed it.
Ah, so you don't remember your password.
I do. I just have to find it.
Do you want me to just slide into the Gag Spectrum account?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll give you control.
Yes, yes, he's given me control. Now I can steal his computer.
I'm actually gonna go look up my password because it's bad if I can't remember it.
Uh huh.
Some of my passwords are really good, and I will not read them off here. Not in a
Okay,
recorded setting.
I'm just gonna try using my fucking email.
Like, why is it not letting us in?
Okay, that works.
I will literally go look at the gag spectrum stuff to make sure.
Okay, it's wanting me to check my phone.
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, at least now
Yes.
you can like go back and stare at it because I know you. Oh, pause it. Oh my god, no, Katie, this is why I wanted to sign in. I have an ad block. I pay for
Oh right.
premium.
Oh right.
Get
You
out.
do. I forgot. I
I'm gonna find my.
forgot.
Yeah, no, sign out.
Get out!
Get
Get
out.
out! Get out! Okay, I'm out.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
out.
give me control. Give me that.
Sorry, I forgot.
You forget I paid.
I forgot. You're a shill.
No, my mother is.
I see.
And at the same time, I use net like what?
First part of the RG. What is a password?
What? Wait. Use another account. Okay. Uh
It just got scared.
Weird. So weird. I'm going to
Simply don't
check.
get. Can you tell we spent so much time planning? Also, yeah, what a way to start an ARG analysis, trying to figure out a password.
Is this my password? No, it's not. Damn it. I have a list.
This is the
Okay.
real ARG.
Uh-huh. Wow, is this if this one is my password, I remember I woke up and I had gotten a million notifications that someone tried to hack my account.
Try
Is
123 Flower Street.
Oh my god,
It
nope.
worked!
Okay, I did find the right password. Uh
It was 123 Flower Street. Let's go.
it's like I found the right password. The problem is it's like smaller and weaker than my old one, so I have to change it again. There we
Uh-huh.
go. We're here. I was watching H Bomber Guy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna point it out.
Too late. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're in chat. We fucking got it. I don't care if you see my fucking YouTube. There we go.
Let's just play the entirety of H. Bomber Guy's plagiarism video on stream
No.
with no commentary.
No comment. We're gonna do to him what everyone did to Man in Cave. Holy shit. Anyways, we're here. We managed it. Are we ready? We love H Bomber Guy. We do. First part of the arc. What is a password?
Uh-huh. That's why I was joking about it.
Okay, beautiful. But yeah, 13 episodes. There's a full season 1 and part of a season 2. This thing doesn't even have it like it's just shy of 250,000 views for the whole thing.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Put us in, boss. Put us in.
I do want to see the description. On the premiere of Deep Sea Live, something horrific was captured on camera. I love that they clarify this ain't real. Should I?
Probably want a full.
There's no captions. I will full screen. I'm also gonna make sure it's not too loud. Oh, that's a little loud. Here. Because this gets louder later. Let me turn that down for you, chat. Is that better? Is that good? You hear the music?
I love Local 58.
How's it sounding, chat? We good?
Oh, the ocean!
Yeah, Deep
Nothing
Sea
bad happens.
Live!
Nothing bad happens in the deep ocean.
Exactly. Welcome to
Especially not in an analog horror series.
Welcome to the highly anticipated premiere of Deep Sea Live. For the past few months, we've been working tirelessly to create an unparalleled viewing experience. Thanks to the generous support of our sponsors, the Deep Blue Foundation and Spectrum Innovations, we are thrilled to bring you an incredible, never-before-seen experience that will take you deep into the ocean's mysterious depths. Get ready to experience the ocean like never before as you peer through our new state-of-the-art camera, focused intently on the pit, a seemingly bottomless hole of unknown depths. The vessel is operated by a single individual who will provide captions for what you observe. Submersible camera. Can you hear us? Are we all good, chat? Can you still hear everyone? We sincerely hope that you enjoy this broadcast. The pit. Go
The
there.
pit.
Go there. Oh, hey, that's the time now, actually.
For you,
Oh,
maybe.
video a little loud? Here, let me actually turn down.
Not able to just turn it down on your end. I'm sorry, I liked it at the volume it was at.
Enabling hydrophone. Fuck yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I'm being mean.
I'm just reminding you that, remember, that also affects my volume. I'm getting immersed. I'm getting submersed, honestly.
Oh. Oh, you can leave it. Okay.
Whales!
Whales. Pretty whales.
Uh-huh. I can't wait for you to get scared by something and I start giggling like a pervert.
So mean to me.
No, it's just our dynamic. It's what makes it really funny when we do horror stuff together.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a pretty fish.
Dragonfish.
Dragonfish.
You gotta remember, all I've seen is one guy's review.
Oh. I love not getting scared by horror videos and instead laughing like a pervert and giggling and going, ooh, yes, yes, feed me.
Yes, but
Feed
you're
me
in
the
your
cool effect.
bedroom. You're in your bedroom. I'm in the middle of an open room. I'm exposed.
Gordon, I'm right next to a window.
So am I. Also, what was that?
Also, I'm in the fucking dungeon. Someone could be up in the fucking rafters.
Well, there's a thing in the fucking water.
Well,
It's
yeah,
an
but that's
unknown.
normal.
That? That's normal!
For the ocean, yeah. Look, it's probably just a fucking squid or a fish or something.
I hate it. It's the ocean scare down there. I know there's a jump scare, though. That's why I'm turning it down a little bit. There is a jump
I
scare. I
see.
know this. I'm straight up gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie. If I remember there's a jump scare, I'm saying it. There's something hitting the fucking sub. Oh, my headphones are being so mean to me. I'm
No,
hearing
that
it.
was.
It's in my brain.
I am too.
This is how it sounds when Katie's trying to wake me up.
This is ASMR to me.
Oh, system malfunction.
Yay!
So your sub's getting attacked, and now you're abandoned? Light and sound gone.
Well, the video stream's down. We don't know how the sub's doing.
Attempting system reboot. Well, if he's saying that sound and light is gone, that means that the guy in there can't see anything.
Uh-huh.
I think that's bad.
The lights went off. That's not that
Oh,
bad.
oh, he's trying.
Hey, wasn't the camera meant
Recall
to be
this.
like in front of the sub?
Yeah,
Why is the camera somewhere else?
I don't know. Also, recall this up now, please.
It's just a crab.
Shut up. Yeah,
No, I'm
sure,
serious.
it's a
Look, you can.
crap.
No, look, you can see it's got fucking pincers. It's a crab.
Oh.
A really big crab. But a crab.
Uh.
Never mind,
Jump
it's
scare.
God.
Okay, I remember that being like much worse, but also I turned down the volume. It's like I ain't letting anyone get jump scared. Fuck you. I love horror. I hate jump scares. Coming at us. Katie, do you want to read?
Warning. Well, you have been told by your parents that monsters aren't real. The truth is that they do exist and can cause harm. If you or someone you know has recently come in contact with an unusual entity, please notify your local authorities immediately. Midnight Safety Guide. Episode 4.
Is
Mythical
yes.
Creatures.
What is this weird bar here? What the fuck happened to my screen?
YouTube does that sometimes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go out of full screen and go back in.
Okay. No, it's still there.
Refresh the page.
Okay. Weird. Okay. Nope,
Well, it just doesn't like this
fuck.
video. It doesn't like this video. It's just there. It's part of the video now.
God damn it.
That's
Anyways.
the entity.
Anyways, episode 4, Mythical Creatures, Midnight Safety Guide.
In recent years, a growing number of anomalous entities have been documented. Mythical creatures are among the most recent additions to this list. Mythical creatures can manifest in various forms, but a common characteristic is their humanoid appearance. They appear only at night, often concealing themselves behind closed doors or obscured windows. They will try to gain your attention. Staying quiet and still may prompt them to leave. However, once you engage with them, they become aware of your identity.
Do we have captions on this? No, we don't. Fuck me.
there? Can you hear me?
Okay, it's like really quiet on stream. Give me a second.
They will offer something desirable. It's important not to accept their offer or any items they present. If you refuse to accept any offerings, the creature may become increasingly hostile. Its physical form will begin to warp and decay over time. If you survive for 30 days, the creature will vanish.
Yeah, 30 days.
It will leave behind a strange marking. This is the creature's name. Only 3 instances of individuals surviving the entire 30 days is documented.
Ugh. I hate that you can see it. Fuck.
And now you know.
And now you know.
Now you know.
And now you know. I found this strange tape that seems to have been recorded over at some point. Ooh. We are deeply sorry for the delay in our response to the recent incident on Deep Sea Live. We understand that many viewers were frightened by what they saw, and we sincerely apologize for any distress that was caused. The incident was a result of a rogue employee who played a prank on our viewers. We have taken immediate action to terminate this employee and to implement new security measures to prevent this from happening again. We understand that Arcadia TV is a place where people come to relax and unwind. We are committed to providing a safe and enjoyable experience for our viewers, and we will continue to work hard to earn back your trust. We hope that you will accept our apology and continue to enjoy our programming. Thank you for your understanding. Sincerely, the Arcadia team. A rogue employee, huh? This is just the beginning.
Just beginning.
Talking too quiet.
There is more to come.
Oh! Look at the sky, chat! I wonder what that was. A body was found near.
Found near on July 19th. Folded missing persons poster and a video camera were found close to the body.
Can you guys hear Katie all right?
Mike, do I need to get it closer to the mic?
Yeah, you were getting a little quiet there.
I see. Sorry, I'm trying to do the spooky voice.
The spooky voice doesn't count if you're not leaning into the mic.
The, the poster was for 3 teenagers who had never been reported missing.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Brown and Daniel Smith, 2 of the missing teenagers, were found safe and sound with their families. Jack Miller does not exist. To the crying cave, huh?
Yep, we're in the crying cave now. That sounds like footsteps.
I wonder why it sounds like crying in the crying cave.
Never know. This cave looks silly. I've never been inside a cave.
I love that with the way it's textured, you can kind of see faces in the rock.
Yeah, I kind of hate it. I'm glad you caught that too.
Uh-huh. You see, the beautiful thing about, like, doing this shit in 3D animating programs
Katie,
is
there's
if
a
you want
gurgle.
there to be... Oh, I hear the gurgle. I hear the gurgler. Oh, it started singing.
Oh, he doesn't like the singing.
Oh.
Okay, that's not singing.
Well, that one wasn't.
I'm gonna be real girly. That's not singing.
Well, that one wasn't singing. But the earlier one started to be. Oh, the polygons on that cave. Let's go. Your life just looks like this when you're on a shitty camera, okay?
Light. Or some? Yeah, light. In the bottom of a cave.
Hey, it's a hole that just keeps on going.
Oh, bye.
Like the one in the ocean.
Oh, he's gone. He's still going.
Well, yeah, they don't call it a bottomless hole for nothing.
He never said it was a bottomless hole.
The one in the ocean's a bottomless pit.
We're not in the pit. We're in a cave.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, it's our guy. Roll it back. Pause. Into the unknown. Oh, shit. Sorry. Misclick.
This one's on you.
Important notice, this tape is a reconstruction of events that transpired at Research Station Bravo in the Arctic from 1980 to 1983. The footage was scavenged from the remains of the station. There are significant jumps in time throughout the reconstruction, and some of the footage has been severely damaged or completely lost. This is 10 minutes. From what I understand, this is one of our main guys. Dr. John Walker. I gotta pause actually. I can't read that with the aesthetic. Dr. John Walker. Walker develops the first machine capable of sending and receiving signals from outside our universe. In theory, if a signal is sent out, other parallel universes should send out a signal at the same time. This will allow us to establish contact with a parallel universe and open a channel of communication. Copyright 1980, Atom Laboratories.
This is just computer.
Initializing core systems, booting complete. Loading Eve. Eve ping. February 3rd, 1980.
You mean PNG?
Shit. Eve PNG. Fuck.
Oh wait, no, it might actually be ping.
I was right. But yeah, like they're sending out a
Yeah.
ping to find other universes now.
Yeah. So that kind of just immediately made me think, we've been primarily getting this through two different forms of media. It makes me wonder if that's meant to be a parallel.
Establishing connection. Awesome loading noise. Complete. EveCom.
Communication. Hello, world.
Wow. After a few days of communication, we decided to conduct the 3-image test. This test asks them to provide us with 3 images, one of nature, one of a dog, and one of themselves. We received the following images. Nature. Dog.
Dog.
Dog! The only normal thing in this whole series. Themselves.
Hi.
Lady. Having passed the test, we proposed collaborating with them to enable travel between our universes. They agreed. Hi, this is a story about doors. Oh, okay, it took him just shy of like 2 years. Because now it's November of 81. That's another one. That guy's further out. On November 26, 1981, we detected a strange signal coming from a more distant parallel universe. Establishing connection.
I love our fucking interdimensional dial up.
Complete! Hello? Are you receiving me?
Yes. Are you human?
After a series of increasingly bizarre exchanges, we decided to quickly move forward with the 3-image test. We received the following images: nature,
Nature. Dog.
connection to the world is immediately terminated. They want nothing to do with that thing. 3 years of cooperation with PW1 culminated in the completion of the machine that would connect our worlds. The day finally arrives.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, day before Christmas Eve! Let's go. Awesome time to start collaborating. 20%. 30%. Everything is good. 50. 60. 70. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is that?
It's trying to intercept. Stop the connection.
We can't stop now.
I will stop it.
No. See you. The doors to your world are open. Who knows what may enter?
Yippee! We don't know what's here now!
The door.
We see you.
God, I'm so glad Josh had the exact same thought I did. The door has opened.
And fucking Bandy's just like, we see you. Shut the fuck up, bunny boy, I swear to God.
Riku, what the fuck did you do?
Riku, what the fuck did you do? Oh. Breaking tension for like 1 second. Shout out to like this one person on, I believe, Twitter for posting like a highlight of like a fucking Kingdom Hearts YouTube poop where fucking Sora bashes the door closed on Riku's hands.
Oh.
I'll have to hunt it down again. I think Ford shared it. But yeah, that's it's good. But yeah, fucking you see why I love the fucking delivery of this.
Yes.
This is I don't like a lot of analog things aren't really analog. This is analog.
So a lot of. Yeah, I like the attention to detail of, like, specifically dealing with the fact that, yeah, this is this is fucking specifically dealing with older, like systems.
Mhm.
But also, like, this definitely does fall into the kind of analog horror thing, or just in general, like the web series thing of the first couple episodes. It doesn't really feel like it's gone into its own yet because you mostly see like the inspirations in it, you know.
Yeah.
But
But
then
like
you get to that episode where it does hit its stride fully.
it's there. I think it's there.
Yes.
I think like the fucking like the doors are open. You don't know what's going to come through now. And the
Yeah.
fucking reveal of like all the parallel worlds around us. Like when we made that connection and it revealed all these different like s- like they were there the whole time. They chose not to answer us though.
Uh-huh.
That's so fucked.
It's because specifically it's in trying to stop one parallel universe from connecting to ours. We opened the door to all of them.
Yeah. Ooh.
Because that's a thing. Yeah, weird shit going on with that one world. They had the technology to communicate with us.
And they chose not to.
No, 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 no. Specifically the one that, like, oh fuck, we got scary pictures from them. Oh no. They were able to communicate with us. They clearly, you know, are intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're smart enough to like get a
Who?
signal out and communicate.
Uh huh.
They were smart enough to ask if we were human.
Hmm.
If we were the humans.
Yes. My point is, that would have been our only issue. We opened the door to everybody.
Yeah. Sorry. Like tried to open the door open. Wow, I fucked that sentence bad. We tried to
We
open
tr-
the door for like our pet jog and a fucking Wolverine got in.
well, Wolverine tried to get in.
And then you closed the door and then you opened it up again the next day and it got smart.
I think the better way of what I'm trying to put it is it's specifically the fact that they tried to shut it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, scary picture aside, there's still us, but to the left. And then you broke the door trying to keep the Wolverine out. Exactly,
exactly,
exactly.
exactly. That's what I'm
You
trying to get
got
at.
you got spooked by, yes, weird people, but people. Enough of people to be able to communicate with us directly.
Yeah.
But in trying to keep them out, you broke what defense you had against the true threats.
Mhm. So excited about like progress that you didn't realize that hey, maybe there's a reason why this hasn't happened yet. Oh, one moment I'm being signaled.
I see. Hi, chat.
I like how you said hi chat and then both Ford and Josh like hi Katie.
Uh huh.
Also, I watched the video on this series, so I know what's going on kind of. Same here, but I wanted to experience it. Plus, that video is technically out of date because there's been like 3 episodes since that video I watched was
Uh-huh.
posted.
Also, I literally haven't heard of this till Gordon told me about it.
Are you having fun so far?
Yeah!
Like, this is cool. I like the setup a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, also, these clearly aren't in order or something, you know.
Oh, yeah. It's classics of the medium or of the
Plus,
genre.
plus, like that show we saw, that episode, that was episode 4.
Mm,
There are 3 more episodes that they thought were more important to get out first.
yes.
I think about that a lot.
Roku.
Roku, not his name.
That's Ricky Rattata.
Oh,
Anyway,
but yeah, like
Alaska.
yeah, yeah. For context, this takes place in Alaska, of all places, the most remote
Also,
state in the U.S. And that's saying something. We literally have a state in the ocean.
yeah, I was gonna say I think you might be a little bit off there.
No, because like
Like in terms of population, yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
that like I'm getting more at
But
like more of like it's hard for the US to reach Alaska because you have to go through Canada first. With Hawaii, you can just take a plane.
also, neither should be states of the United States.
No, no,
But
we're agreeing, we're agreeing, we're shaking hands on that. But yeah,
uh
very close to
huh,
Canada, Alaska. Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's really damn close to Canada.
uh huh.
Okay, you want to continue?
Yeah. Oh, oh fuck yes. Oh fuck yes, sir.
Morning news, holiday movie marathon, afternoon news, holiday special.
Oh, it's Crimbus.
Grimbus!
Oh, like when the connection was made.
And Atom Labs, you know, the ones from the computer?
Like Adam and Eve.
Mm-hmm. This is all you, girly. I got the last one.
Fear of the unknown. The forest. Happy holidays. Hey, so these are two different news networks.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, TV channels. Explosion in the Arctic. A late night explosion, in northern Alaska sent shockwaves through the, or through, sorry, my chat is covering, through the region, with hundreds reportedly feeling and hearing the effect, or hearing the blast. The explosion was so strong that it caused windows to shatter and doors to rattle for hundreds of miles.
Like, that's insane.
The explosion has also caused widespread television interference in the region. Some have even reported seeing a face in the static of the television. Fucking faceball.
Shut up. Oh, oh, you're gonna love this one.
Hello, world. You do not realize the consequences of your actions. We will not interfere with what is coming. We will not help. This is not a warning. This is your death sentence. We will watch you suffer. Breaking news.
3 minutes later.
The explosion reportedly originated from a research station owned and operated by Atom Laboratories.
We'll do this and then we'll, like, talk. Wow, I'm awake now. Emergency broadcast system. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! This is the emergency broadcast system. The United States federal government is issuing a mandatory evacuation order for the entire northern region of Alaska. Anyone currently in the northern region of Alaska must evacuate south immediately. Avoid any unusual persons or objects that you may encounter. If you are north of Silliwick, Alakat, or Fort Yukon, evacuate south immediately. Ooh. It's so funny. You have 72 hours to evacuate. If you do not evacuate, you will be considered hostile and may be shot. I love the scary noise of reading off this. My mom in the background. Oh, hi, baby. How you doing? Good night. Like petting my cats.
Uh-huh.
72 hours. Get out of there. Like, get out, meow. Oh, the Great North Alaskan Disaster.
Arcadia Home Entertainment presents in association with the state of Alaska. The Great North Alaskan Disaster. Copyright 1990.
This is 10 years later. Well, 7 years.
Notice. The following footage has been approved by the United States federal government to be used in this film. This footage has never been shown to the public.
They presented it like a movie. It is a movie.
Why is the regular show Sting playing until now?
Shut up. Because it's a good sound and you know it is.
They said bitch in the regular show.
Nice. Oh, person.
The Catalyst. (1983) December 23rd.
Yeah, this is them, like, recapping what happened. Like, this is, like...
It's a document?
Yeah, it's a documentary on what the fuck happened. And this guy's playing a
Uh-huh.
game.
Oh, yeah. It's gaming. Oh, it's the fucking volcano, I guess.
Yeah, you know, the Alaskan volcano. The famous one.
Just continuing the game. A large explosion occurs at 10:28 p.m. in North Alaska.
But you also gotta remember that blast took out a bunch of TV signals.
Moments after the explosion, a distress call was made.
So that emergency broadcast didn't reach people.
Uh-huh. And if they weren't gone in 72 hours, the following is an audio recording of the distress call.
Oh, great. Can't wait to hear this.
Parker.
No, this is actually. Yeah.
Me when I don't realize I have people muted on Discord. Don't say he looks like the doctor from The Good Doctor.
He really does, though. And he's panicking. The lab's gone. It's just fucking gone.
Why did you lab explode? Teleport to the woods. To the woods with you? I think he might be getting resonance cascaded.
For lack of a better term, yes. That's certainly what it sounds like.
I do like that this is kind of Half-Life but the Fae instead of aliens.
Kinda, yeah. This guy did a great job, though. I love this delivery. Like, that is genuinely, like, a professional trying to get information out and not panic, but he can't help it.
Yeah. Once he realizes there's nobody on the other line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, 2 days
December
later.
25th. Yep.
Merry Christmas!
What the fuck? It's skittering.
Like, hi, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
Oh, that's a fucking tape recorder. I genuinely thought it was like a grand box.
No! No, it's a fucking. You can see the tape!
I didn't see it. That's why I made the skittering joke.
That's so funny.
Because I thought that was a grand box.
I thought it was just the way that it was framed. No, okay.
No, it's because I thought that was a crayon box. Spelling markers.
Emergency broadcast.
Emergency broadcast system is activated on Christmas Day at 5:28 a.m. Okay, so they don't specifically do the broadcast till 2 days later. Okay. An evacuation order is put in place across northern Alaska.
Well, it's also the whole they don't know what the fuck happened, and when they did, they know. Oh shit.
All radio and television stations broadcast the EBS message.
This is critical. Time is critical. You have until December 28th at 5:30 a.m. Did I read that right?
Yep. The government drops thousands of flyers all over Alaska. The goal was to reach and inform even the most isolated people. This is unrealistic. The government wouldn't go to this extent. Unfortunately, this was quickly stopped when 2 planes mysteriously disappeared during their planned drop route.
Well, the government knows what's happening. We don't. I know the government shit. I think they would at least tell us if the, dementia could.
They might have in the 80s.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Okay, let's not think about the semantics. Anyways, there's a fire in Alaska.
The fire.
This is recorded inside a house. Someone is in their house watching this.
Yup. Sorry, I
Oh,
just
you can hear
suddenly
the
thought of.
EBS going.
I just suddenly thought of turn on the TV, any channel.
Shut up.
Many were able to evacuate. Others were not so lucky. Hundreds of people were still missing. When the evacuation was over, the government released a brief statement. You be the government.
God, okay. I just need a second to read because I know it's going to go by before I can read it. Due to significant environmental hazards arising from the unforeseen event at a research facility in northern Alaska, the region is now considered extremely dangerous. Entry to this region is now strictly prohibited for the foreseeable future. Like, that's just a chunk of Alaska that they just can't go to anymore.
The Wall. Like the Pink Floyd album.
Well,
1989.
so last year,
Alaska's wilderness was once a pulsating heart of life, but the landscape has since changed dramatically. Today, most species find refuge in the southern regions due to the Great Animal Migration of '84. The construction of the wall caused the North and South to become alienated. The wall stretches across Alaska and runs along the Canadian border. So they completely walled it off.
yeah.
The wall was patrolled by the military. No one is allowed to enter. It is illegal to film or take images of the wall without government approval.
That's why it opened with the government gave us permission to use this video. You're not even allowed to record it.
It protects us from the unknown.
Like,
That also means if they have government permission, then that means they also have government oversight on this tape.
So part 4 got no name. Oh, it's the wall. Turn back now.
Now, is this footage? Is this given
Trespassing.
permission?
I like how it has like the death sign. Like, yeah, no.
This is not a place of honor ass sign. Alright. I do honestly like that it does make sense that it'd be fucking with magnetic tape.
Yeah. All the more reason it's cool that this is. See, this series would only work if it was analog.
Now this is Local 58.
There's the moon.
Would you switch to a local 58 video, Gordon?
There's a spec. Katie, there's a thing.
Not denying the local 58 allegations with
No,
that
you're
one.
right. You're right. Like, the inspiration is clear and obvious.
Oh, every analog horror in general is inspired by local 58.
My second 9-minute long video. Let's go.
Also, could you pause it? I do have to get up real quick to refill my water.
The girl's gotta go.
Now you're alone with chat.
Ah! Analog horror when there is a moon. We've had analog horror about moons since fucking Majora's Mask. I love when they make fucked up shit about the moon. Like, ugh. The moon isn't real and can't hurt you. I know the moon can't hurt me because they exploded it like 4 times in Dragon Ball. The energy they had to use to kill a god was more of a strain than blowing up the fucking moon. Love when the moon is fucked up. One of the best horror tropes. Yeah, no, like Moon's haunted is such an important meme. Like the fact that we have the fucking phrase "Moon's haunted" is enough to show how much we love the concept of the moon not being just a planet out there chilling. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know the term for like non-planet like bodies. I
Gordy,
don't know the name.
do you want to know? Do you want to know what the term is?
This is just moon.
It's just called a moon.
God damn it.
If it's big enough to basically kind of be a planet, even if it is too small to actually support life, it's a moon. If it's just like space debris that orbits it, it's a satellite, and if there's enough of them, it's a ring.
Okay, thank you.
Mm. Technically, moons are satellites, but traditionally, you wouldn't really call them a satellite because of how big they are.
Mm,
If it's big enough that if it was on its own, it could be like a dwarf planet or something, then it's a moon.
gotcha.
If it's big enough that you could send a fucking guy there, every moon is a satellite, but not every satellite is a moon. Exactly. And like, technically, technically rings are asteroid belts localized to a specific planet, but
Okay. If a guy could be there, it's a moon.
yeah, exact.
That
No, like,
no, that's a perfect way to remember it.
uh huh,
A guy can't stand on a satellite very well.
uh
Not as
huh.
well as a moon.
Again, if you imagine the difference between somebody standing on a fucking asteroid versus standing on, like, again, a moon, like, that's the difference.
If there were 2 guys on a
If there
moon,
were
says
two guys
Gord,
on the moon,
would that be fucked or what? Would
if
they
there,
fuck or what?
what they, I was just gonna say.
My joke. My joke. Picking it up with my fucking teeth and running. Those guys are either doing murder or yaoi. Awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. Zone safety. Wait, what? Check gag chatter? I got hate crime? What do you mean?
What? Fuck.
Okay, it's in my Discord.
I'm looking.
Guys, oh my god, it got auto-modded for saying the word gay. Your message may contain words that can be considered offensive or disrespectful.
Just saying gay. Oh my god.
Yeah, send anyway, go back. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, no, if you say gay ass, Automod will get you.
No, it's the fact that it was just saying gay.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes gay will slip through fine, but gay ass always gets caught.
You can't even say gay anymore
Uh-huh.
because of woke.
Wait, you
Anyway,
didn't get in trouble because you added the word clear?
play the fucking tape.
I will. The real analog horror is whatever the fuck Automod thinks is a cuss.
Like, Automod sometimes gets mad at Gringo.
That's different. God, we're continuing. Moon haunted. Yep, yep. That's the big takeaway. There's a satellite on the moon. Incident report. Ooh. Date of incident. Oh, wait. Okay. Date of incident, October 3rd, 1989. Location, Alaskaket, Alaska.
Is this the missing teenagers?
No, casualties. One male murdered, one female missing.
Or
There.
injured? That is injured.
What did I say?
You said murdered.
Whoa! Not what I meant! Not what I meant! I thought I
but
said
also,
injured!
but also the third kid didn't exist.
No. I say we're 30 seconds in. But yeah, no, like. But also, both the kids were fine. They were at home. The kids that did exist were fine and with their families and at home.
Okay, so what's the thing the Fae can do?
Kill you if you acknowledge them.
Also, mimic people.
See, my interpretation of the fucking. Because, like, I had heard the idea of, oh, this guy fell between worlds, which, like, with all the weird ass, like, the phrase, you don't know what could come through. I like the idea that, like, people from the other world, like the Eve that we tried to connect, or, like, the Eve we tried to connect to, also has things falling through. Because I'm gonna put money on the fact that the mythical creatures are the fucking things from the third one, the third world coming through.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not arguing that against that. My point is, if they can mimic.
I'm just saying, I think all of the stories so far have been isolated enough that this might not be them. And also, we are on 30 seconds. Let's at least get a minute in. But
Okay.
I see exactly what you mean. I like the ideas you're going with. But yeah, date of incident, October 3rd, 1989. Location, Alaskaket, Arkansas. Arkansas. What's wrong with me? Alaska. No. Casualties. One male injured. One female missing. Injuries. Ethan Marshall, 34M, amnesia, ruptured eardrums, fractured skull, 4 fractured ribs, and a brain hemorrhage. I
Ooh,
don't think this is the
yeah.
kids. Chloe Marshall, 11, status unknown. Data transfer complete.
Also, to be clear, my theorizing specifically about the Fae was less about this video and more about just in general connecting the dots with the missing poster.
I do think that's super interesting, thinking the third kid was actually just like fucking, oh, exclusion zone
Well,
safety.
my theory is that
Visor.
the third kid wasn't replaced,
Ooh. Well,
but
also
still got
they can't
taken.
really replace because once you know about them, they can kill you. So
Well, yeah,
like, but we've seen the
but if you,
creatures; they can't resemble humans. Like
well, they
that's
can. It deforms over time. But also, if you wanted to get more human, you wanted to get a little snacky snack.
But no, like the thing about it degrading over time, that's like when you don't notice it. Like if the kid was missing, like if the third kid was, or like if the kids were mythical creatures, they would have been noticed and
Cha-
they would have just
yeah,
killed.
changeling type situation. What you're saying? Yeah. So no. I'm not. My point is the kid that quote unquote didn't exist was taken, but just wasn't replaced, and so did just kind of was seen as just everything about this kid has been white.
What?
I may be reading more into reading about the fact that idea of it being fairies specifically, but
Yeah, I think so. I'm literally taking exactly what it's saying so far and trying to build off of that because it's saying that like there's humanoid creatures. They just use the image of a fairy to get the idea across. Cuz we see it their fucking names and holy shit, those some of those names look like bodies.
well, yeah, but that's generally the thing of there's a reason you don't give the fae your name.
Yeah. Like
You don't have a traditional name.
yeah, I do okay, okay. I see what you're gonna get with that. I shouldn't see the whole like replace. They're just trying to kill. That's like where I
For
got
yeah,
confused.
Josh says changeling type situation. You're saying yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the only reason I disagree is because the way they describe it as the creature like has a form, but the more it tries to get your attention, the more it wears away. So if you can last 30 days, it will be disintegrated and dead. And it's
But how does it get
desperate
in?
because it wants to eat you. Because
But
you're
how does
its
it get in?
fuel.
But how does it get in the home?
It doesn't. You have to let it
Yes,
in
it.
somehow.
Gordon. It opened the door on its own.
The
It was already
No,
inside.
it
That
hides
was it.
no, wait, Katie. There's the part said that it literally like they manifest behind closed doors and covered windows. She said hello. The girl said hello. That's how it was able to open the door.
Yep.
She acknowledged it.
Yep.
It she gave you that's literally what you said, like giving the Fae your name. It she
Mm-hmm.
gave it acknowledgement. She gave it power, and that's how it killed her.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it can't open the door unless it has that power. But yeah, no, like
Yeah. So if you wanted to get inside a house, and you knew a child lived somewhere, you could just pretend to be that child. That'd be an easy way to get in.
but okay, yeah. Like absolutely like mimicking the kids to get in. Oh. I was thinking more of like how about the families. Are you saying more that like the missing posters, like the kids being reported missing is what drove that guy into the cave with the creatures? So he would acknowledge them?
Well, not necessarily. It's more less. I don't know. Let's just
I feel like we have an idea here, but we're both on different wavelengths and it's just not snapping together.
yeah.
I
Let's just
feel like I'll
continue.
be able to understand this, like your like position on this after we like watch more and like loop back later.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to run it back a little bit because there is text on the top and bottom. Exclusion zone safety. Fissures. Employee training tape number 3. Red clearance is required before viewing. We don't need that. Welcome to Atom Laboratories. These kill me. Kill me. Kill me. I'm
Do you
gonna
want me to do it?
No.
Do you want me?
No. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it this time. These
This
I just really struggle with this word for some reason. Introductory?
intro, introductory. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Trying it again.
you're gonna be on the news.
These introductory training tapes will inform you on the safety precautions you will need to take inside the exclusion zone. I
You're
think I
gonna
need
be on
speech
Arcadia
therapy.
TV.
This tape will exclusively focus on the topic of fissures. Whew.
They're gonna make a documentary about what you did.
If you have any further questions after viewing this tape, please contact a supervisor.
Sorry, just
No,
wildest threat.
that got
They're
me.
gonna
That
make a
really got.
documentary. Just wildest threat. They're gonna make a documentary about what I do to you.
Like, yeah, no, you fucking had me. You had me in the palm of your hand. I was dying.
I just love specifically for like that the phrasing of
Selawik, Alakiket, and Fort Yukon. Oh,
yeah.
okay, 1987.
Oh, because those are the towns closest.
Yep,
to the
yep. They
border.
said anyone north of them had to evacuate. Could you imagine living in one of those towns, though? That'd be horrifying. Oh, okay. Oh, they're moving south. June, October. That's a lot more. Over a few months.
Hey, something reached the wall.
What? Yeah, no, I saw the red in a Lakiket. Sorry, I'm pausing for a second. I love Hord's message of me when I marry Gordie. They're gonna make a documentary about what I do to you. That's yeah, no. Katie, can I did you take that line from anywhere or is that in your brain?
Oh, they're gonna make a documentary about what I do to you? No, that was from me.
Can I please make a sticker out of that? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I literally have a bunch of like glitter material I haven't used yet. I think I have to use it for that. That's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Holy
like
shit.
I at least where I first heard, oh, I'm gonna be on the news or you're gonna be on the news was I think like
Yeah,
a
like
Hollyism.
yeah, like that is
Um
not from us. I know that because we've said it before.
uh-huh. But I just suddenly thought they're gonna make a documentary about what I do to you.
Yeah, no, I'm making that a stick. That's the like the scariest thing you've ever said. But at the same time, it's like one of those. But at the same time, that's like one of those sentences that you can make so horny.
Oh shit, new chapter of Chainsaw Man just came out.
Let's go. Bad timing. I was trying so hard not to make what's the main character's name? Denji?
Denji.
I was gonna, it's like, oh, new chapter of Chainsaw Man came out, and I was like, wow, good for him or her. I've seen a lot of trans Denji ideas.
I'm saying this as the trans femme headcanon bitch. Genuinely, I don't see it with Denji
That's fine.
specifically.
That's fine. It could just be like people having like seeing themselves in him.
Denji would get put into a forced femme situation though.
Awesome.
And that's just canon, pretty
Yeah,
much.
like later on in life, that's just coming out. Fissures are a type of phenomena that only occur within the exclusion zone. I don't believe you.
Okay, so what
Oh.
about that big pit in the ocean?
Fissures are extremely dangerous and can cause serious injury or even death. Well, oh wait, that's a good. We will talk about that after this. There are two types of fissures: stable fissures and unstable fissures. A fissure is what links our world to the unknown.
I wasn't joking about thinking the pit in the ocean and the pit in the cave were connected.
Bad noise. What is an unstable fissure? Unstable fissures have very short lifespans. They genuinely only last for a couple of milliseconds. See, that's scary. They are much more common than stable fissures and can appear up to a couple hundred times a year.
Just a little tiny wormhole.
Still, that's so fucking scary. Imagine being on a date and all of a sudden your date's just. Stable fissures have much longer lifespans. They generally last anywhere from a couple minutes to a few years. That's a much bigger span! These are much more rare, with 15 ever being documented and only 4 active to this day.
Documented.
Documented. The oldest stable fissure is located at ground zero and has been there since the beginning. That's how they.
The door is out. The door is always open.
I'm looking at names. Do we have any? Ian Parker! How you doing,
Yup.
buddy?
Well, I think we're about to find out.
Employee status at Site Bravo. Missing. Oh, great.
Yeah, these are all the employees on Site Bravo.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, did it cut off right before Ian?
yup. We don't get a note after Ian.
Yo!
Yup.
They got him. How do you detect a fissure? You must always carry the electrostatic field detector, EFD, with you at all
That,
times. We're not going to
that
mention
lines
the
up.
fact I fucked up a fucking anagram. In the event that the EFD is missing, you must look for the following signs that a fissure is about to strike.
That lines up with it affecting signals
The first sign
and
of a
tape recording.
first sign of a fissure strike is the overwhelming sense of dread or fear. Also, what do you mean like it's the machine is missing in quotation? Insects and animals in the area will go silent.
Just, you don't have it with you anymore.
The second sign is increased electrostatic activity in the area. Ah, fucking up all the shit. I don't like how the screen did a little twitchy when that popped up. You may notice the hair on your head begin to rise. Oh my god, the idea of taking a picture of yourself right before a fissure! Holy shit, don't
I
do
think
that.
that's just a fucking ball, the little Tesla balls touch.
The third and final sign will be a strange sound coming from an unknown origin.
Yeah, genuinely, you should never trust a silent
Yeah,
forest.
no, get out of there! Once you hear the strange sound, it may be too late to leave the area. Yeah,
If you're in a place where it is ever genuinely silent, something is wrong.
yeah. Why are fissures dangerous? When a fissure strikes, it does so in a very violent manner. Yeah, no, I literally have the inverse of claustrophobia. The eye? I forgot the name, but yeah, no, I have the fear of large open spaces.
Well, that's the thing, is it's the only place it's ever truly silent is fucking space.
You know what I mean.
No, no, I'm not saying that about what you said. I'm just saying in general. It's like if you ever like genuinely just it's silent, either you've gotten deaf or something is wrong.
Yeah. But like, straight up, I cannot go to like parks alone because they freak me out way too much.
Mm.
Because it's like, oh, nature, grass. Oh, no cover, nowhere to hide. I kind of hate that. Yes, I am not beating the deer allegations. If I can't have a place to hide, I will turn my happy ass
Uh-huh.
around.
Uh,
Gordie allegation, deer allegations true. Oh, the birds and bugs, shut up, get the fuck out. Very minor agoraphobia. Oy. See, it also doesn't help that my window is right next to a street that is busy like pretty much every hour. So I keep hearing like car noises.
yeah,
Just outside my covered window.
but like just in general, imagine genuine silence.
Yeah, nah, fuck that, fuck that. Like even the voices
There
in your
is,
head quiet.
yeah. Well, even like minor humming of something. Because everything makes noise. There is always some noise somewhere, no matter how
Yeah.
small.
But yeah, we good to continue?
Mhm.
Okay. Does so in a very violent manner. The eye, it will force the air around it away, causing a sonic boom. The amount of force a fissure can generate varies with each one. Corona. Anything within the corona when the fissure strikes will be transported and replaced with something from the unknown. The most common injury when a fissure strikes are ruptured eardrums. Oh, like our boy Ethan?
I see.
At night
They get taken, TM.
you will be able to see a brief flash that is created when a fissure has struck.
I
Oh.
see. This is destiny.
A fissure has the ability to transport anything through what we call the abyss.
It's the ascended realm. I get it. I understand it.
Mm-hmm. Nodding.
Oh, never mind. It's paradox space.
God. The size of what
Well,
is transported can also vary, but it is usually no longer than the size of an average man. That's still people going missing. The most common thing found from a fissure are small item weight,
like tapes.
like the things we saw in that room with the alarm going off. And wait,
Like
wait,
the things
no,
we,
go back, go back.
like the things we've been watching.
Hmm. In more recent years, there has been an increase in biological entities.
But also,
Oh, never communicate with objects or entities.
they can also send signals whenever they want.
Hmm. Never
Like a TV,
enter a fissure.
like a TV signal.
You will not return.
Like Arcadia TV.
Hmm. Like that instance where we saw two different news channels.
Uh-huh.
Oh, your brain.
No, no, legitimately, what I've been thinking about is the fact that we have been shown two different news channels.
Hmm.
We've also been shown specifically like it keeps switching between the medium of here is a TV recording and here is a at home video.
Yeah.
And kind of the way I've been thinking about that is this is meant to represent the fact that there's two different universes.
Mm.
And then we get introduced to here is a parallel TV channel. But
Hmm.
also the fact that the assumption from what would be the in-universe uploader is that it is getting recorded over by something else.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's not the case. I wonder if it's not a literal tape recording over something else. I wonder if it's another signal getting
Mm.
recorded onto the tape.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Last words of James, 1970 to 1989. Okay.
I specifically the thing about I kind of am obsessed with the thing of specifically media being the thing that crosses the threshold, in different stories and unfiction things.
Yeah.
Like welcome home.
I just had to double
one
check
of
something.
these one of these days Gordon is going to go live, and it's just going to be our secret reveal of an unfiction project that we worked on.
God, I want to do an unfiction thing. I
I
literally want to do one so bad.
I've been thinking about it during this, and I might start writing down ideas.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, let's keep going. This is awesome. I have like 10 seconds left. The data was correct. The area is expanding. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. You're not getting away with that. I saw that.
Gordon? What happens when you pull on a tear?
It rips. It gets bigger. It gets worse.
If you've been constantly pulling on that tear,
Mm. Get everyone in the response program ready. Prepare to inform the public. Oh, they gotta
if
tell
things that
people Alaska's getting worse. Welcome to paradise. This is you. It's a video game.
because they keep specifically the Arcadia company and the Atom company.
Yeah. And Adam
I think are
Labs.
yeah, an enjoyable way to relax. Cyber reviews. My guess is Arcadia is the PW2, or is the Parallel World company
Mm.
that was communicating with Adam.
I like that. That sounds cool.
Fun for the whole family. Games Weekly.
Oh, yeah, something.
An unforgettable experience. Simply good game. It spoke to me. The farm. Welcome to paradise.
$60.
$59.99 plus tax.
Are you kidding me?
Arcadia Software's first entry in the gaming market. Available soon on personal computers.
I'm sorry, $60
Available while
back.
supplies last. Mail order only.
Oh, I'm not trying. You can't make me read that. No, I respect myself
Damn.
too much. I
Midnight
could
Safety Guide.
I could easily think. Oh,
Episode 3. Night Stalkers.
hey, one of the more important things that I mentioned. Oh,
Curfew in effect. Lock your doors and windows. Stay inside your home. Have a firearm or weapon ready. Current time 9 p.m. Because they still were able to connect to that other
uh.
world.
You read that scrolling text.
Emergency services will be unavailable during this time. Curfew will end 8 a.m.
Emergency services can't help you.
So what I was trying to think is,
Is there special?
they
Oh
still managed.
my! Sorry, I saw what episode we were on.
Because I was thinking of the fact that they still managed to connect to that other world, or to the world they were trying to connect.
Mm-hmm.
So that world also had its door open.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing we know for certain, because, like, the lines.
Yeah, no. My point is the fact that Adam and Arcadia are likely still working together. And it's specifically been Arcadia that's been producing a lot of the media specifically about the incident.
Yeah.
Which has me curious. Anyway, 1980, Ian Parker.
It's our special boy. This is literally like, oh, I really like this episode. Please understand that's why I stimmy. Yeah, no,
Oh,
Josh, no, 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 $60 and 80s money. Yes, you see why I was like, what the fuck?
for a PC game.
For a PC game that
That's mail.
they're,
Well, they did. It's
it
mail
was,
order.
it was the company's first PC game.
Yeah. They also
Give me
stated it was
one
mail
second.
order only.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I need,
Are you looking up the inflation?
yes, I need to know it. Okay, let's go with just
Sorry, I just realized I basically just asked you, hey, are you looking up inflation?
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. They'll clip it later, don't worry. Okay, I'm just gonna go with like 1990 because that's the part where the game would have most likely been out, because that's when all the other stuff has been coming out. Okay?
Okay.
I just want to like be certain I'm not looking at it's not 1980s because that would have been right when the exclusion zone like popped up. It's just like right when everything got fucked. That's why I think it's 1990 because 10 years have passed and more information about the event and the wall and everything has been coming out. And that's most likely when the farm would have been released. But I'll also look up like
So,
83 because that's when
again,
things get connected.
specific thing I've been thinking about the farm. They said it was mail order only.
Mhm. Giving your god damn it. Also,
Yeah.
I looked it up. $60, and it's just defaulted to January 1990. Uh that would have been $150 for a PC game.
It's
That
still
was a
it's
mail-in
still
only.
it's still cheaper than Action 52.
God damn it, you're right. Fuck.
Action 52 was $100.
No, it'd be 150. The farm would be 150.
It's still cheaper than Action 50. No, like it when it released, Action 52 was sold for $100.
Yeah, no, the farm would have been more expensive. Action
No, no,
52 would have been cheaper.
no, Gordon. At the time, Action 52 was sold for a
Oh,
hundred
oh my god,
dollars.
no! I'm so sorry, I misunderstood. I see now. Holy shit, no, bad. I hate
Uh
that.
huh.
Thanks for
You,
like, Katie, thank you so much for holding my hand and walking me through that so I could reach your horrible
I
conclusion. I hate it here.
I need more people to know about the fact that the most horrible part about Action 52 is that it retailed for $100.
God, fucking.
You had to pay $100 for that shit.
Okay, okay. I'm look. When did Action 50? Oh, okay. Actually, we're gonna take a little break simply because Hyperbeam, it's a great fucking service. The fact that they only make me like watch a promo every few hours, that's fine. Like, highly recommend using Hyperbeam. I don't have like any disposable income right now, so like
Hold
I can't. But yeah, Katie.
on, I saw something.
Hmm.
Oh my god, no. No, it wasn't $100. It was $200.
Okay, I want you to know that for a split second I was like, "No, it's not. It was 200." But I didn't
Yeah.
know where I was getting that number from, so I thought I was just making things up.
It initially retailed for the comparatively high price of $199 US, equivalent to $459 and
Yeah, because the whole thing
24.
was gonna be that like every game was like $5 or something. Like that was like the equation. Like, well, if every game's $5, it's a great deal.
Your Nintendo Switch is cheaper than buying a Nintendo Switch is cheaper than buying Action 52
Hmm.
for its original price.
God damn. Action
Anyway.
50. Well, we're taking a small cooldown
Oh,
break because we have to wait for the timer.
Right, Vigor.
Because I genuinely think this episode is so fucking interesting. So and there's also going to be a lot of reading, so like
Mm-hmm.
just a heads up. But yeah, I like this one a lot. This I don't like I need to watch it for myself to see if like how I think it compares to the Walton Files episode. Granted, Walton Files has it beat in like the duration category, but we're not judging on that.
So like the shitty little like uh basically fucking copy and paste like would you pay 200 like would you pay almost like $500 for one of the for basically the kind of games that are on those shitty little like LCD handhelds?
That's what I'm saying. It was a bad game. Like, why would you pay that much for that? Because obviously people had to.
Because
Oh, sorry, accidentally hit the
the
button.
only actual game in Action 52 is fucking Cheetah Men.
Oh god, fucking Cheetahman.
Would you pay $500 to play Cheetah Men?
No,
A game that doesn't even work properly.
I like. I think I need to sit down and like look at a video of Action 52 because I'm so curious if like as a fan project you could like update it and make it functioning and look better but still play just as bad.
Yeah,
Like the
it's
gameplay loop is untouched. It's just put in a working state.
literally my issue with UFO 50 is that it's too good.
Is that why you want me to play it?
No, I just want more people to play UFO. I like UFO 50.
Like I've seen
I,
some content creators that like I share like a lot of opinions with just be like, yeah, this game's really fucking good. And I was like, okay.
yeah, now like genuinely, it's going closer to like old school like console collection. It's going more so for like the NES Mini, SNES Mini type shit.
Okay.
Um, but it invokes the name of action. It invokes Action 52,
I get you.
and I a little bit I'm like, damn. By invoking it, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure when it comes to being an Action 52 pastiche because you're too good.
Mhm. Oh, okay, okay. We only have like another 3 seconds. Oh, did I tell you that like I actually bothered with looking at the GB Studio website and I found out that they actually do have uh like an in editor like music maker.
Oh hell yeah.
It's like that's fucking awesome. I just wish that I can figure out what's happening with mine. I think I just have to uninstall the whole thing, which will really fucking suck, but like I'll at least have a functioning thing, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make games. I really like making games. They keep clipping my wings.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yippee, 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 yippee. I stim. I stim. I think my edible hit.
Yay!
Sorry, chat. I thought it'd be a lot subtler. No, no. I got yippied.
I am afraid. Have we made a mistake? I've gone over the scenario in my head, over and over. What if the signal goes beyond what we know? Far beyond our estimations. Continually traveling the endless abyss. Forever. We knew about the possibility of it happening. We took the necessary precautions. But still, it is a non-zero chance. We would be inviting things that could bend our reality. Things beyond our comprehension. A single reply. There's a reason only one world answered. The others... silent.
The door is
They are
always
hiding.
open, and the doorbell is always
They are afraid of what lies at the edge of the abyss. My God. What have we done?
Ooh, warning. I like how it's moving.
Warning. The following footage has been declared a severe cognito hazard. We're dealing with cognito hazard. The viewing of this footage will cause severe psychological damage.
Okay, pausing really quick. Simply because it's late and I do have friends that are susceptible to this. This ain't real. It's a horror show. It's literally trying to scare you. None of this will happen. You are okay.
None of this is real.
What's happening in the video cannot hurt you. My words are the only thing that you need to listen to at this moment. You will be okay. Okay.
Continued viewing of this tape signifies the acceptance of this knowledge. You have been warned.
Gordie, I do think I need to tap out. You are exactly who I was hoping would listen. Yep, I understand, hun. We can watch this later. You can watch it on your own time in the middle of the day. You have a good night. I love you. Sleep well. Take care of yourself, okay? I know that a few of the people we watch updated, so you could watch a food video to cool down. I love you too. Good night. Listen, if it comes to like making sure that people in the chat are comfortable and okay, I am more than willing to be sweet on my partner. Can't watch them without you. Okay. Oh, find a good older video then. I know there are some. Try to find something worth rewatching. Oh, Jeremiah Surefire.
I don't think his name is Jeremiah.
I know in my brain, in my heart. I know it's not. I'm gonna go kiss another boy. You fucking.
That's a /J for Jerma.
Holy shit.
I cracked the code.
What the hell? It's Jeremiah. God, I should just make a Germa command for fucking Nightbot. Holy shit. I did almost name myself Jeremy. Oh, that's awesome! I almost named myself after a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Oh. That's awesome, Ford. That's awesome. You go take care of yourself. We're gonna finish this up, okay? If I'm right, this is the last episode of the season. I love you. I love you, Ganini. Good night. Okay. We all good? We all here? We all ready?
Now
My
it's like
awesome pleasure.
enough of that gay shit. Now let's watch this gay shit.
Enough of that gay shit. Let's get back to the real sin. But yeah, no, that. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, that's such a good touch.
Congratulations! Due to your high mental resilience, you have been selected to participate in an exciting experiment.
I like how they draw the Adam's apple too. Oh, wait. Sorry.
We have developed a machine that allows us to record footage of what you see. Yeah, did you realize?
Yeah.
Adam's apple.
Uh-huh. Good touch.
Before widespread adoption, we need to conduct a few tests to validate the new technology's effectiveness. Please, click on the bus. You will be the first to test this new revolutionary technology.
Like, the first. No one else.
You are scheduled to undergo surgery for the of a small device in your brain. They're putting squares in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
This device reads the visual information that your brain receives and sends it through the machine for processing.
Oh.
The conversion process takes a couple of weeks. Therefore, it's crucial to document what you see for future comparison.
That's... Get your head sawed open and you have to be fucking plugged in. I get to read the red.
Oh, I think I get why they're doing it.
Safety procedures.
If the fissures are messing up your
Isolate
fucking
yourself.
cameras.
Isolating yourself is key to staying focused and preventing unnecessary psychological damage to others.
Also, if you want to
To
know how it's
others.
technical,
Turn off the lights. Turning off the lights will help reduce the visual hallucinations in your peripheral view.
just thinking about it, it's a device that very specifically captures how your brain is processing what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Which means things like visual hallucinations will show up in the footage.
Yeah, exactly.
So if an entity is making you see something, they'll have footage of what the entity is making you see.
So they know how to identify it.
Uh-huh. And also, again, if the fissures are fucking up their camcorders, then if they record the footage to your fucking then all they need then if they're specifically, first of all, congratulations, your recording device has a fucking meat shield around it,
Ugh.
preventing the fucking static getting through it.
Fucking criminy.
Uh-huh. Honestly, it's kind of neat. I'm kind of obsessed.
TBH.
TBH. Kind of putting my fingers together.
Okay. Turn off the lights. Wear headphones. Wearing headphones will help muffle the auditory hallucinations that may occur.
I don't think they're auditory
That's
hallucinations
not
if wearing
how...
headphones helps.
That's not how hallucinations work. Control your fear. Controlling your fear is what will keep you alive. It can become stronger than what you are. It can become stronger when you are afraid. It also says turn off... It also... Whoa, that was a weird glitch. I didn't like that.
So it's specifically turn off the lights so you can't see it, put headphones on so you can't hear it, don't get afraid, so that way it can't feed off it. It's
That's...
very specifically, these things thrive on just you knowing they are there.
Exactly. So if you can't see them, if you can't acknowledge them, they can't feed off of you.
Mhm. If you distract yourself with a video game, well, a horrible thing has happened.
Remember, you are the messenger. The questions are written in the note block in front of you. In the notebook. Kill me. In the notebook in front of you. Document all your observations and the answers you receive in this notebook. Our country and this company thank you for your service.
They're sending out messengers that they know are gonna get shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this video is making me think of the FNAF VHS series. Gonna have to watch that after this. Fun fact, FNAF VHS is technically a genre at this point. It's kind of awesome. There's some creeps in there, so like heads up, but like I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I mean, it's calling it a genre. It's just analog horror.
Well,
It's just
okay. Like what's like Ship of Theseus or something? The idea of like replacing everything with an exact copy, at what point is it just not the ship? It's
I
it's
would.
that with FNAF VHS. It's like
Uh-huh.
just the same ideas, but it's like different ideas, but the same characters and like execution method. It's like asking 100 people to draw a mermaid. They're gonna get wildly different things.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, it's just generally the way it goes with. I mean, it's fanfic, but in a video format.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say the name of the creator, because yeah, you did get it right, Starry. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna move on now.
Uh huh. I think the fact that we're not getting into it says more.
I hate
The
this.
Farm, recorded in October 1992. Video duration 4 hours 38 minutes. Threat: severe cognito hazard. Footage contains first content. The entity resides in a computer video game called The Farm. August 29, 4B is tested. The Farm is a game made by Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
Love when I'm right.
Yep. It's like something 294B is tasked with asking 5 pre-written questions.
Yes, they are the messenger. Oh,
They're
are we getting
seeing.
to the.
I'm.
Yep. It's recorded to tape, but yeah, we're seeing it through.
Yeah.
Farm by Arcadia Software. A loud buzzing pierces the darkness, dragging you from your sleep. You squint your eyes, and you see the faint red glow of an alarm clock. The constant buzzing of your alarm clock finally ends with a satisfying click. You slump back under the covers, staring at the patterns on the farm. A strange feeling stirs within you. Sorry, that was me thinking about the title being The Farm. It feeds off of just acknowledging it, looking at it. It's the way the Fae work are basically cognito hazards themselves.
Yeah.
We know there's an entity in the game, or slash the game is an entity.
Mm-hmm.
Slash the game is a way of farming for these things.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Hence why even footage of it is a cognito hazard.
Ugh.
Because even footage of an entity counts as acknowledging it.
Mm-hmm. I suppose you're right.
Strange feeling stirs within you. The animals. They are hungry. Finally, I have been waiting.
And this is how he sees the game.
You are standing in front of the barn doors. To the right is the cornfield. To the left, you can hear the animals. Barn. Command not recognized.
For 17
Seven.
minutes, the subject 294B repeatedly attempted to open the barn doors. We questioned 294B's reasoning for doing this. They describe feeling as though they are physically standing in front of the barn doors. They feel an urge to open them. System error.
After a long day, you finally lie your head down on your. You think about what tomorrow may bring. You are all ready. Do you hear that? Maybe that's the whale sounds.
A little bit.
Do you hear that? The cries of thousands. I still remember.
A critical error is detected and the system is shutting down to prevent damage to your computer. The system will automatically shut down in 10 seconds. Fuck. Subject 294B suffers a severe seizure. After recovery, subject 294B is overwhelmed with fear of continuing. We warn subject 294B that if they do not continue, they will lose their chance for societal integration. They reluctantly agree to continue.
The subjects are people that got sent through.
Mm-hmm.
People that got displaced. Would you like to continue? Do you hear that? Something is wrong. As you begin to turn, something catches your eye. You notice something in the cornfield. Oh shit, corn.
Fuck! The corn! the creature.
Turn off the light. I know why you are here. I warn you. The knowledge you seek
Oh, can you get a little louder?
will change nothing. Where did you come from? I am from a world similar to yours. It was lost to the abyss. I heard the signal. I entered your world. Been here ever since. Are there more of you? Yes. More. Many more. The others are weak. What is your purpose here? I am observing. My new home. You are not the first. You will continue the cycle. Before, they arrive.
There it is!
There's a scary in the corn.
I told you there was a scary. I told you it was right there. Subject 294B begins to scream uncontrollably. I fucking said there was a creature right there, but he didn't look. Before we were able to interrupt the session, 294B.
Redacted. Welcome to paradise. You have forgotten. no one.
I did not pick up you saying that at all.
Oh, sorry. Your blood has been tainted by the abyss. I know your true value. You will play a game. A real game. If you win, I will answer your final question. You will be free. Let's begin. I just realized something. I think the background is the fact that they have their eyes closed.
Like,
So remember, we're seeing through their eyes.
I don't even know what. Hi. He's looking at us.
We're seeing how their brain is processing this because of the entity. So even when they close their eyes, even when they close their eyes, it still talks to them.
Yeah, Ian's having a great day. Is that a bear? That's worse. I'm assuming those are hedgehogs? Yeah,
gonna play a real game.
Nah, this is a DOS game. Get out of here.
It's a real game.
Yeah, our boy is not having fun. God, and the bodies are probably still there for him. He has to, like, walk over them after killing them. Oh shit.
Ian Parker. Because look, specifically it looks like the spots when you kind of close your eyes and you see the just, and then you have like the little bits of light. I am not the one to fear. Your role is not over. This world will become the vessel. Ask the final question. What are you? I am no longer human. I can take any form. I initiated the cycle. I created the signal. You know who I am.
Hi, John. How you doing? How we doing, chat?
They already knew how to connect to another world without even being part of the loop with the others.
Mm-hmm.
They already did
Oh,
it.
hi, Ford. Why are you here?
They already had the technology because they already did it.
Oh, hi, Ford. I thought you went to bed. Oh, I'm popping in his joke. Ah,
I see. It was joke.
I haven't been watching. Okay, good. Because that was easily the most intense one.
Very
We
good.
found the other universe's John Walker. He's doing great for himself. He's
Mm-hmm.
totally fine. He's not a skeleton.
You also know that what happened to Ian.
Well, I'm guessing this thing killed him.
Well, yeah, no, specifically, God, thinking about it, Ian fucking. The fucking thing happened. Ian got pulled into another world, and then was made to just be a fucking test subject for this shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh shit. I love the man, the
Muppet!
Muppet.
Muppet! The Muppet! Let's go! Let's go! Play the fucking tape, boss.
I just love, wow, happy I missed the scary. Oh, I love skeleton. Okay, wow, terrible to hear that. I'm going.
Whenever I call you a boss on these streams in particular, it feels like we're like a fucking like chaotix type detective agency.
God, I will not be your SBO. Leave me out of this.
No, you're my fuck. No, what I'm implying is that you're my the fucking vector.
I thought you were the vector because you're being the jokester.
No, I'm calling you boss. I didn't say we're literally like the chaotix. I feel like for the kind of shit we do as a detective agency, I feel like the chaotix would be closer than anything else.
Fair enough.
Oh. We're like Nightmind, but with less class.
Oh.
We don't have a fucking office. We're freelance, baby.
Yeah. Good night, Dad.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at a fucking puppet.
A Muppet, you Muppet. Can I have like 2 seconds to go grab a drink?
Yeah!
Okay, okay.
It might
And
also
also,
be
I
time
need
for
to
me to
get
refill
up.
my water, also.
I really need to get up because my leg went numb. Because I had in a weird position.
Yes, it's break time for both of us for a second.
It's break time.
Goodbye,
We've been going
chat.
for 2.5 hours and I have not stood up. I
Yeah.
kind of need to stand up. We'll see you in a
Goodbye,
few minutes,
chat. We're
chat.
leaving you alone forever.
Goodbye, chat. I'm gonna put you on the pause screen. Okay? The screen's gonna get a little bright. Don't get scared, chat. Don't get scared.
Banny's in charge, okay?
Hello, I'm back. Is Katie back yet? Did he get parallel universe?
Touch PP.
Hi.
Banny! Banny said touch pee-pee.
Oh!
What the hell?
And after we left Banny in charge.
You had one job. What the
Anyways,
fuck?
Katie back yet?
Huh?
Fuck you.
Sorry, I was making
Touch
Yeah.
PP.
Yeah, I think she
I'm
is.
not just hearing is Katie back yet while I'm actively walking down the stairs.
Is Katie back yet? So is Katie back yet? I think she is.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. I just want fuck you, touch pee-pee. Like, god dang it. Banny canonically is gay.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Banny has a boyfriend. He showed up to his birthday party.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
You remember Natsubel?
Yes. Yes, I helped you set him up.
He's awesome. I need to draw them. I think that'd be a really interesting little art print to sell.
Sorry, I meant that it's in the TTS,
We
but then I
touch
realized that makes it sound
Rabbenizers.
like I'm the one who, like, set them up on a date together.
God. Their boyfriend. They're literally just the same guy, just went in two different directions.
Mhm.
This Banny is a direct result from, like, how Ford helped me envision him. But then I still have original Banny, who instead took the name of the original TTS, like, sea slug.
Mhm.
Oh, what the fuck? I forgot the name for it. I'm blanking.
Mascot?
No. Sea slug. Sea slug with bunny ears. What real name?
Oh. I think they usually just get called sea bunnies.
Yeah, sea bunnies, but like, I did nothing to design Banny. Stop crediting me. No, I literally went up to you and said like, "Hey man, I'm having a really rough time. Do you mind like looking this over?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna draw this for you and make it better." And you did, and you saved my ass. And then I made like the best mascot design I've ever made
Wow,
because you took him in that direction.
he saved your ass?
They did, yes.
Sorry.
Fuck off. My awesome boyfriend of like 2.5 years?
Your package came in the mail?
What the fuck, man? Care. Are you ready to keep going? We have been sidetracked so hard with the gay jokes.
Yes. Yes.
It's such
Paid
a
programming. Show me the fucking Muppet.
I'm sorry.
Press play, you bastard, or I'll do it myself.
No, I got you. Oh, but false dogs. The fuck?
Arcadia TV.
Worries Crow.
The Anomalous Awareness Association.
Or I've been calling it AAA.
No, those are the guys that help you if your car gets stuck or whatever.
There's dialogue.
The world is changing.
Okay, sorry.
The world is changing.
The world is changing. In a dark forest, we lit the fire. We are no longer alone.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's who's on the cross.
Fuck. They put that guy there. I forgot that.
Tell it's the parallel universe made in Blender.
They are outside, waiting. Do not resist. Let them in.
I will not let the mosquitoes in. Fuck you.
They cannot be stopped.
Look up at the moon.
This is not your world anymore.
Has anybody edited the fucking look up at the sky picture to just be look up at the moon in red text?
God.
Someone's had to, right? Like, that's such an easy one. People fucking love Local 58.
They do.
Hello? I have a problem. There's something in my house. Every night it returns around the same time. I called the Anomalous Awareness Association, and they do not recognize this entity, and that you must vacate the area immediately. They told me to abandon my home. I can't do that. This is my home, and I'm not leaving it.
That was already.
You see this? This is what I'm going to use to kill it.
This is boost. Whatever the fucking line is.
You ready to see one?
See it? It watches all of us.
That fucking thing.
That is your god now.
Look up at the moon.
There's your awesome god.
A real god.
A speck.
A true god.
Oh, it's the Traveler.
Are you afraid? Do not cry. Your gods never.
I've seen this before. That's the Traveler.
They were never real.
And tonight, we have a special news report regarding the
Oh, he
detention
moved the
of
stand to get a
United
better
States
view of
Canada.
where it's gonna come in from.
The Canadian Prime Minister last night made a televised speech discussing their anger with the United States and the multiple grievances they have with the U.S. At one point in the speech, the Canadian Prime Minister said, quote, "If the U.S. continues to ignore the issue and doesn't secure the borders of Alaska, we will have no choice but to defend our nation." The White House has yet to comment on the statements made.
Oh. Also, calling the Awareness Association about the creature is acknowledging it in a way. That's why they say he has to leave, because he called them and reported it.
And they specifically said we've never seen or heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't feed on them.
Exactly.
It's the fact that it's a double-edged sword. Yes, letting people know to look out for this stuff keeps them safe, but it also puts them at risk
Mm-hmm.
at the same time.
Oh hey! Oh hey! Oh hey! Oh hey! You see?
fucking Jumbo Josh or whatever.
Oh, shit!
Man, you're peeking the microphone a bit.
A little bit. Kind of rude of you, to be honest.
Honestly. Like, you couldn't do a different take?
You're a fucking Muppet. Are you happy?
Silence on set? Quiet on set?
Let's see here. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bow. We have a question from Sarah. Sarah asks, do you believe in God? We seem to have a visitor.
Spec is on the picture.
Come on in. The door is unlocked. I said the door is...
No, we're rolling it back. I want to see that fucking thing.
I do want to say, I very much have been enjoying my time. I do think the creature designs are kind of the...
They're silly.
I think the creature designs are kind of the low point of this so far.
Look at this fucking thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was gonna
Dude,
make
that's
a
just
joke. I was gonna make a joke.
Dude, that's just the rake.
Exactly. That's why it's so funny. I was gonna make a bad joke, but like it passed
Dude,
too
that's a
quick.
skeleton.
Yeah, no, I was gonna make a bad joke, but it passed by too quick, so it wouldn't have landed if I did say something. But I was gonna make a joke of, "Oh, hey, glad to know Vegeta's here."
That's just Papyrus
This is
from Undertale.
Papyrus.
Dude, why are you shooting Papyrus? What's wrong with you?
I will say I
You got-
love how literally any time like there's no living creatures directly on screen, it's fucking awesome. You know?
Mhm.
Of course I You'll never guess who's in chat. You will never guess who is in chat.
Gordon, I can see chat.
I know. Holy shit. Hi Vegeta. How you doing?
Uh,
Holy shit.
we'll say, I had a little bit of a scare where I forgot that my chat timestamps are, real life time and not stream time. So I got scared because I was like, I haven't been live for 23 hours. And it's like, no, because that's a fucking real life time.
God. And then the other thing was we wanted to look at the...
Yeah, look at the picture.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. I was gonna point it out the second I registered it.
This is giving Rat Boy genius, and I mean that, like, in the strongest praise.
Mm. No, I know. I see.
You know Rat Boy genius.
Against my will, yes.
You know Little King John and his machine that makes potato knishes.
I've seen a pictures. I don't know him intimately.
Have you not heard the Potato Knishes song?
No.
You haven't heard him sing about his machine that makes potato knishes?
I would have remembered something like that.
Oh, I have something to show you after stream, if I have the time.
God help me. But yeah, no. Oh. Okay. There is. Okay, this was paper.
Monsters.
There's one left. Let's finish this up
Yup.
tonight.
Yup.
Let's go. Last video. Oh, for internal use only. Anomalous Awareness Association, founded in 1989. Archival copy.
Does that say 89 or 69?
No, that was 89.
Are you sure? Can you go back? I do genuinely have a
I
lot of,
do
like,
genuinely believe.
Okay, yeah, it's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard to read, and
That's why I wanted to say, like, I assure you, it was 89. Case number 1903.
look, we're dealing with fucking parallel universes. This could be a universe where this should happen sooner.
True. Let's just assume that it's all taking that, like, for this storyline.
Yeah, taking place, even when it's in different worlds, it's taking place contemporary.
Mm-hmm. In early 1993, numerous people went missing in the town of. The majority of those were homeless. I get this when you just did a 23-minute long one. An investigation led authorities to a home. For the first time, the Anomalous Awareness Association was dispatched to the contiguous United States for an organic thread. What the fuck? Corrupted files detected. No. Give me at least a chance. Please contact admin for assistance.
Opening file 97.
Film 1979? Loading transcription.
November 17th, 1978.
Oh, is he?
Final session. State your name and date of birth.
Ian Parker.
Hi, Ian.
August 25th, 1958.
We will continue where we left off. Yesterday I asked, what are you most afraid of? You seemed uncomfortable with that question. Why?
I don't like to think about the past. I saw something when I was young. I still have nightmares.
Hand. Oh. Pray.
These are being shown in the same format as the picture.
Her. Oh. Feed. There were hundreds of photos scattered throughout the home. Each photo had a single word or phrase written on the pack. A few had strange symbols sketched on them.
Name.
Oh, 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 oh.
Here, if you go back up, yeah.
Yeah. Admin, subject, Ian Parker. I have noticed that something of Ian Parker's. What?
I've noticed that most of Ian Parker's employee files in the archival terminal are corrupted. I'm working on a time-sensitive report that requires these files. Could this be addressed as possible? Oh, I think I get what the missing poster was then. The missing poster was an anomalous item that got sent through. So the
Yeah.
kids weren't missing in the universe that got sent to. But
Oh,
they
you
were in
think
the
that like the poster got sent like through a fissure and then he got.
because the cave is where there was a fissure also.
Oh my god.
So the cave went through a
Oh,
fissure, which is also why one of the kids didn't exist, because they didn't exist in this universe.
that's insane.
And also why it's the crying caves. Because the
Mm.
kids are still the kids from the other universe are stuck there.
That's so fucked.
And not even the missing poster gets to stay there. It
Oh,
also gets through.
fuck. It's like I was trying to read the character name. It's like Elizabeth something. I think head
Yeah.
psychiatrist.
Yeah, it was also one of the employee names, from the list we saw before.
Okay.
What did you see?
I was 11 years old. I went hunting
This is
with my
archives
father.
from Adam Lab.
He always forced me to go with him.
But we're getting it through the Anomalous Awareness
We
Association,
set up camp for the night.
which is specifically associated with
I
the
stayed up
Arcadia
so I
V
can read my favorite
universe.
book, Theory of the Parallel by John Walker.
Mm.
I had to piss in the middle of the night, but I was scared of the dark. I didn't want to go outside alone. I couldn't ask my father to take me. I was more afraid of waking him up. So I
It's okay. Go ahead.
grabbed the flashlight from my bag and I left the tent. It was cold and dark outside. I could see my breath in the air. I walked over to a nearby tree. I placed the flashlight on the ground next to me. Then I heard something. I was so scared. I froze. I didn't know where it was coming from. It sounded like it was getting closer. Then I saw it. I didn't know what it was. It made a horrible noise.
Oh,
It looked
that's
like
why
a
the files
big
are
bug.
corrupted, because they're getting sent
The
over.
skin on its
Ugh.
face was missing. Strips of flesh were hanging off of it. I was so afraid.
A journal is found within the home. The journal contained Unintelligible writings and sketches, only a few scattered entries have been deciphered. February 3rd. She was my only friend, the only person I cared for. Why? Why did I do it? Why did I listen to it? How did it know her name? February 17th. The air is thick with the smell of decay. My eyes burn when it speaks. It tells me strange stories. It requests for more. March 22nd. The constant feeding, the unending hunger. It only wants it has chosen. When will it be enough? April 12th. It no longer speaks, but I still hear its voice. The pain in my head is getting worse. My nose and ears bleed frequently. What is happening to me? April 27th. It has shown me the future. It will awaken. I must prepare. May 9th. It knows I've been feeding on them as well. It wants me to come closer. Oh.
Elizabeth.
Restructuring. Thank you for notifying us of this issue. Due to recent restructuring, these files now require higher clearance. Therefore, we have revoked your access to all archival files related to Site Bravo. We appreciate your understanding, administration. Elizabeth Woods. Ah, she's trying to get the files.
My dad found me in the morning. I told him what I saw. He didn't believe me. He said it was all in my head. Well, later on, he left to go do something. He came back sometime later. He told me he saw what I was talking about. He said it was someone's dog that must have gotten lost. He killed it to put it out of its misery. He never let me talk about that day ever again.
After evaluating Ian Parkman's history, I do have one concern. His strong fear of dogs. This may be inconsequential, but this could lead to problems in the future. I will bring it up again next time at the yearly psych eval. We can't have someone who is unable to handle difficult situations. But John Walker personally requested Ian for this position. They've been talking to each other a lot recently. Ian must have captured his attention with his quick rise in this company. I'm going to reluctantly approve his psych eval. This is the last step in his promotion process. He will now be the head of safety and ethics.
Various blood samples were collected throughout the home. All of the blood samples contained high amounts of a key symptom of organic traversal. Within a broken wall of the basement, a tar-like substance was found. Goop. This was the first documented encounter of the substance. was a distilled form of. Oh, nope, something about the perpetrator. The perpetrator and entity were never found. And entity? Well, yeah, that was another one. Don't you dare. I saw the substance. That was different text. You can't hide from me. The substance was collected for future use. Come on, you bitch.
I think it was like our fears have just or something.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, our fears have been confirmed.
Our fears have been confirmed. Oh, cinder block.
Cinder block. Yay!
Yippee. Hi. I don't like this guy. How do you feel about this guy? I didn't like that.
The scary grabber.
The scary grabber. I didn't like the sound. The sound made it feel real. I didn't like that. Oh, I've still got a full minute left. Yippee!
Why? Why didn't I speak up sooner? I could have stopped all of this. They removed me from the head of safety and ethics. I told them that it was too dangerous. That we shouldn't connect our worlds. They disagreed. They see it differently. They believe I am preventing progress. John Walker convinced the board to remove me. The one person I looked up to. The one fucking person. They stationed me away from the lab. In a fire lookout tower. It overlooks the lab in the valley. They say it's temporary, but... Oh! After all these years, all my hard work, everything I worked for.
Oh. And that was the most recent episode from 2 months ago.
Wowie!
Wow.
Wowie.
That was fun. This is so fucked. Yeah, but like Ian getting fired and then showing up there, like making the call, like saying it's all gone. He shows up there, it's gone. They
Because
fucking
he got moved out of the lab, but they put him in the tower, so he was still able to watch.
Yeah, and he showed up, and because he was there, that's why he was put through the experiments.
Well,
Yeesh.
no, because they specifically... Anything that was in the radius around the fissures... Basically, from what I understand, how it works with the fissures is it's things basically swap places.
Yeah.
So the area, all of the area around the fissure basically gets swapped with someplace else.
Yeah.
Including the people.
Well, it also says that the largest thing it can possibly teleport is an adult human.
Normally. Most
Like, I don't
fishers
doubt that
would say.
fucking Site Bravo warped an entire building.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what the fishers that are like small little ones that like aren't, because I imagine
Like,
even the ones that are like open for a while still they're they're usually, I would imagine, less a hole and more of a pathway.
with fissures, it's just kind of like a little zap and you're gone. I imagine,
Um,
because it
Site Bravo,
describes that
though,
the.
it's always open.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a fissure there.
Mm-hmm. So anything that goes through gets swapped with anything else.
Mhm. So if it's swapping with things from a world that's already kind of just become one with the abyss,
Yeah.
well,
Oy.
then you got a problem.
I think we always had a problem.
Yeah. Is that it for stream?
Yeah, because we don't have anything else to really do. We
Uh
watched the
huh.
thing. Like, my interpretation so far is just they connected the worlds and that, everything we're seeing is now in one world, but, because it's, different, actually, no, it directly says that it kind of isn't because tapes, transfer a lot.
Yep. Yeah.
Of
Because
course, tapes would transfer.
we know physical media can transfer. The thing that gets me is the fact that signals can also transfer.
Yeah, I guess because, once it's out, it can just be redirected.
Well, if you have something on a network, on a wireless network, then of course it's fair game if signals can travel across the world. In fact, if you're at a lab that already is hooked up to a machine that can connect to signals from other parallel worlds, your data is especially fair game.
I'm imagining just social media, and it's exactly the same, but you have people's accounts saying what dimension they're from.
Well, because like that's the thing that because like talking about the idea of specifically, I don't think they are meant to be in universe spliced together footage because the way it's being presented is as if this is each upload is a single tape, you know.
Yeah.
So the way I kind of read that is specifically it is signals getting crossed through the
Okay.
different world because when it splices with another signal, it's always specifically one or the other type related shit. Like, but also my thoughts on which world the one with Arcadia is been rapidly changing.
I think it would only make the most sense if it was our Arcadia. Like the one the universe we started in, that's the one that's getting the most fucked. Because we're the ones who reached out to form a connection. We were the most
So,
exposed.
my specific reading, Arcadia is either the world that was reached out to initially or the one that's distant. Because the stuff with Arcadia is specifically the world where this shit is common knowledge.
Oh.
Fucking, I public access TV is talking about the fucking creatures and how to defend yourself from them.
Okay, I see your understanding.
Um, Because we have gotten just a normal fucking news, like just a normal public access channel. And it wasn't, and it was just relatively normal. The most was, oh shit, there's a fucking emergent. Because
And
none of the
actually, if it was the other world, that would make sense, because, like, where the fuck's
none
the
of the
pit?
none of the emergency broadcasts have been on Arcadia.
Mm.
Hmm.
Like, you think all the, like, the warning signs and everything were for our world, but then just the, here's how to defend yourself, is from the other one?
Yes,
Interest.
because
Because, like, I
it's
did
because
definitely think it was a combination of, some of these things are happening in Universe A, some of these are happening in Universe B, and that, like, the third one we just don't see because that's where all the creatures are coming
yeah,
from. Like, one world focused more on prevention, whereas the other one focused more on aftercare.
yeah. Again, one is just fucking ignoring it, literally walling it off, saying, "Don't even fucking go here."
Like, don't even try. Whereas the other one's like, okay, here's what we have to do to stop this. As long as we
But
all work
also,
together.
they are still actively in contact with each other. Shit
Yeah,
is still getting sent over between each other.
like, I'd assume so, yeah.
Mhm. Whether intentionally or not, the stuff from Arcadia is getting sent into Universe A.
Yeah. You know, if Arcadia is, in fact, the name of the fucked up universe.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that for, like, to cover our tails in case we're wrong. But yeah, that was
Basically,
fun.
yeah. Whether it's Universe B or Universe C, I like at this. I don't really think it matters that much. I guess it more of just depends on what the state of Universe C is. But I don't think C in particular is like super fucked up. I think it's just the fucking alternate universe John Walker is fucked up.
Oh, wait, imagine if he's still at Site Bravo and that's why he's fucked up, is because he's being shot between, like, universes constantly because he can't get out of the grasp of the fissure.
Because Universe C is specifically a universe that is pretty much like ours, but it was already opened.
Yeah, like, something different enough happened that that John Walker had his whole thing early enough that,
Uh
you
huh.
know.
The abyss was already inside.
Or maybe just the flow of time doesn't really apply if you're working between the dimensions. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really
Ba, ba, ba,
interesting, though.
ba.
You see why I like this.
Yeah, let's call it.
Yeah,
Streamwise.
I'm tired. Forge just like, what now? You just missed this. Excuse me. I'm plotting.
We're rambling.
We're rambling. So we're gonna pack up stream now. We've been going for like 3.5 hours. I think that's a good length, considering the fact that,
Yeah.
I streamed for like 2 hours earlier.
Uh huh.
That's fine for me. I think it is a good place to end. Thank you for hanging
Good
out
night,
last minute, Katie.
everybody. Yeah.
And good night, chat. Good night, goodbye. They call him the 6 hour streamer. They do. They do. I
Hey,
keep
it's
doing
because
this. Oh, good night. Goodbye.